will tell you 30 luxury brands. Some of their products are made in China. Ralph Lauren, Armani, Nike, Dior, Lululemon, Apple, Michael Kors, Coach, Calvin Klein, Prada, Balmain, Swarovski, Adidas, The North Face, Rimowa, Levi's, Burberry, Versace, Chanel, Cartier, Ferragamo, Timberland, Yves Saint Laurent, Victoria's Secret, Puma, Uniqlo, Disney, Max Mara, Givenchy. The producing cost is only 1/10 of its price. Can you believe it?
Bro, it's trending right now. But for a man, now you know. If your girlfriend wants that wavy bag, you know what to do. Yo, what's up YouTube? I am back with another video. If you are new, please consider subscribe, like the video and drop a comment below. Bro, we've been scammed for centuries. You know, these luxury brands, they are playing games. They think we are dumb, bro, and we're blaming China for this. Why they kept quiet for such long time? You know, even themselves, they've been scammed for real, because there's no way you can produce a bag, you know, slippers for $10, and these people, they're going and sell it for thousands of dollars. You know, so like, you know what, I don't want to talk much. Let's see how these consumers, they have to say. Let's get into it.
First of all, after finding out what I just found out about the US and China, you know, I want to say I'm highly ticked off. I'm highly upset. 3 years ago, I paid $450 for these Gucci slides at the Gucci store right here in Houston, Texas. And now China done exposed the fact that these shoes right here only cost 75 cents to produce. You know what? Real Gucci slides. I'm done. What the hell with these Gucci slides? You know what? That's over here. China, listen. If y'all watching this, China, I have nothing against y'all. I want to personally say thank you. What they did was wrong. 75 cents for Gucci slides. I got about 15 pair of these things in my damn closet. What the hell's going on, man? 75 cents? How much were these to produce? How much were these, huh? Were these another one of those famous slides that Valentino that only cost 10 or 12 cents? Listen, I'm buying direct now from the manufacturer. I'm finna start buying manufacturer straight directly. So basically, these are fake. These are basically fake. That's what y'all tell. I'm upset, man. So I've been walking around with fake Gucci slides on the whole time. You mean to tell me I could have just walked into a knockoff store and bought these same Gucci slides for $10 or $12? Nobody would have knew that they was fake. Like, people say it's the quality, but nobody's gonna walk up and say, hey, let me feel the quality of your Gucci slides. Hey, let me feel the quality of your Amiri to see if it's real. I'm upset, man. China, thank you for exposing these people. This is how I feel about these Gucci slides. Thank you again, China. We, as Americans, appreciate you guys exposing the truth. Thank you.
Bro, I feel you, bro. I feel you for real. You got 15 of those? Bro, it's crazy, you know. He was trying to say those are fake. No, you know, because they've been painting this narrative like everything which comes from China is fake. You know, that's a marketing strategy. They want to sell their product. And I wonder why China kept quiet for so long, bro. You know, they have to answer that. Why they've been kept quiet for so long, and why they've been scammed also, like, but they accepted it. There's no way you can produce a product for $10 and you know exactly they're going to sell it for thousands of dollars, bro. So it means they don't want profit, or why they did that, and why now? Man, you know, this modern world, man, it's fucked up, bro. There's no one to trust, for real. We're not sure if what we are wearing, what we eat, it's actually cost that money we're paying for. So I guess right now everything is a scam, bro. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section, but this is funny to watch, for real.
Recognize this style, this bag? Of course you do. For the past more than 30 years, we have been OEM factory for most of the luxury brands around the world. Gucci, Prada, Coach, Louis Vuitton, you name it. But for this, I am not proud because we were only making our wages. The profit margin for the people who are actually making the bags are very low. What I'm really proud of is that first, we have the best quality control. Two, we have the best craftsmanship. You know, Chinese craftsmen are always intelligent and diligent. Three, we have the most complete supply chain. We always get what we want, like zippers, accessories of any kind, any color, and leathers immediately. Now, as the USA and its little European brothers are trying to refuse Chinese goods, don't you think luxury brands are not trying to move their OEM out of China? Yes, they did, but they failed because the OEM factories out of China, they don't have good quality control and they don't have as good craftsmanship. Their workers are either too expensive or too lazy. Three, they don't have any supply chain. They always have trouble getting leather or zippers or any accessories. That is why they failed, and that is why we will always be the best OEM factory for luxury brands. Why don't you just contact us and buy from us? You won't believe the prices we give you.
$10, $10, and $10. Always $10. We have 7 colors. Look, apricot, brown, pink, greens, green, black, and coffee. This is warehouse. If you need, please contact me.
Bro, have you noticed this one? Majority of these products they're making, it's never more than $10. You know, it may happen to be more, but they are not a lot there. You know, a lot of them they are less than $10. Listen, man, now we know if you want that good strippers, you want that Louis V bag, Louis V belt. Listen, man, we know where to get them. Let's go straight to the manufacturer. You know, but we're not sure like those who own those brands. You know, like knowing there's other people out there, they're producing the same product using your name and selling it.
Does Lululemon have OEM factories in China? Of course, yes. Xianglong Apparel, Hongqi Sheng Clothing. Both of them are in Yiwu City. They supply a lot of yoga suits with good materials and high quality for Lululemon. But the cost is only $5 to $10. They also make products for other famous brands like Fila and UA. If you want to source clothes with good quality and low prices, contact me. I will help you. Baozhuan, make business strong.
Yo, that was for today, man. If you've been watching till now, and I say thank you for watching, but don't forget to like the video, subscribe, drop a comment down below, man. This was so funny to watch, entertaining, for real, you know. Now we know the truth. Actually, I've been laughing the whole day, bro. I hope so you enjoyed it. Now see you on the next one.